Hi, we're Dan and Carol, and we're experienced road trippers. This year we bought our first EV, a 2022 Hyundai Ioniq 5. Join us as we tour North America and learn to navigate the world of EVs. Okay, this is a Tesla destination charger. This is what you find at many hotels. It's a level 2 charger, not a level 3 charger. And it's going to give you this little Tesla tip right here. It looks just like any other Tesla. All right. So what we're going to do is we are going to use our TeslaTap. Okay, this is a TeslaTap. It comes in two varieties. It comes in this variety with a Tesla on one end and a J1772 on the other end. It also comes in one that just looks like a barrel like this and has the Tesla end on one end and the J1772 on the other. Now whenever you use this, you take the Tesla end like this and you plug it in here. Now there's active electronics in here, so you have to wait for about 30 seconds from the time you plug that in until you plug it in the car while this thing charges up and activates the electronics that's in the inside. So after that, you should be able to just plug it in and see what happens. I thought I heard it. And there it is, charging started. We tried the J1772 connector here, and it was giving us about 6.7 kilowatts, which is about half of what we get at home. It would charge this car in about 14 hours. The Tesla charger is putting out 8 kilowatts. So that's a little bit better. It would take about 10 hours to fill the Ioniq 5 up. So this is the actual Tesla 1772 adapter. Tesla on that end, 1772 adapter on this end. Now, one of the questions that I get all the time is, could somebody unplug it and steal it? And the bottom line is this: when the car is actually locked, you cannot get that out, no matter how hard you pull on it. Started. Apparently you can loosen it up enough to start the charging again, or slightly disconnect the charging, but you can't get it out. Now, you probably can pull the Tesla end out. So the worst thing that would happen is that you actually would stop the charging. That would be the worst thing if some angry Tesla owner came by and said, "Oh, you're using up all our charging," then that would be the thing that could possibly happen. Now I noticed here in Breckenridge there was plenty of Tesla charging downtown. Lots of people tapped into it, so I'm going to assume here that it's not going to be a problem. You're going to see that when a Tesla charger is working, you get this. So you'll know it both by the Ioniq 5 will tell you it's charging, and then you're going to get the actual indication on both here and on the Ioniq 5. And I think there's one other Ioniq 5 signal that not many people actually know about, and that is if you go to the front, there's a charge indicator on the front. So while you're charging your Ioniq 5, those little lights illuminate right there. And you get the flashing lights here. So, okay, one of the things we need to talk about is there are a lot of imitators on the market. Well, the problem is some of those imitators are only capable of carrying 40 amps. Now that would be fine right here because the Tesla charger here doesn't seem to be able to put out the full amount, but the Ioniq 5 can take in 11.5 kilowatts of AC power. The Tesla destination chargers often can put out that much, or maybe even a little more. Cheap imitations of the TeslaTap often are only capable of carrying 40 amps. And in order to take 11.5 kilowatts, it needs a 48 amp wire. So this wire is very fat on this unit, and I can even feel a little heat coming out of there now. Getting a smaller unit from a cheaper manufacturer with questionable quality could actually end up melting the connector at the end, or melting the wire in the middle. Okay, so how do we tell the Tesla charger or any other charger when to stop? So on the Ioniq 5, go to the home menu, go to EV, then on this menu go to setup, and then there's AC and DC charger. Pick the AC charger, and then you can select where you want the charger to quit charging. Basically, the Ioniq 5 just quits taking the charge in when it reaches that level. Right now, I'm going to only go to 80% because I'm going to let this car sit. I'll be driving it a little bit the next couple days, but it's not good to let a car sit at 100. So I'm going to charge it to 80. I'll be driving it around tomorrow. When I leave in the next couple days, I'll come back in here, switch it to 100 and top it off, because I really want to kind of level out the cells that have been DC fast charging for almost a month. So that's what we're going to do. At 80%, it's going to take an hour and 20 minutes on this 8 kilowatt Tesla charger. We're going to leave it there, and I'm going to come down in an hour and 20 minutes, which is going to be, looks like 9:28. So I'll be down at 9:28 to move this thing out of here, and hopefully no Teslas are going to come in the meantime. So there you go. Actually, there's one Tesla charger if they do. So that's where we're at now. Okay, it's 9:28. The little indicator on the front of the car indicates it's not charging anymore. The Tesla destination charger is no longer flashing green. And then I walked by and my car unlocked. And then, so all we need to do now is actually have the car unlocked. So let me reach in here. Whoops, wrong way. So with the car unlocked, I can just simply unplug the adapter, and then I will be able to unplug the Tesla plug from the TeslaTap. And if you're really good, you wind it up and hang it like it's supposed to be, instead of the way the Tesla people left it, which was just laying on the ground. And now I'll move my car and put my TeslaTap away, and we'll be ready for the next time we need to use it.